We are getting a special look inside the life of a jazz great. It's been 5 years since the passing of Grammy-winning jazz musician Roy Hargrove. Jazz at Lincoln Center is now releasing a posthumous live recording of his The Love Suite in Mahogany. Never heard outside the room. It was performed in 30 years ago. His wife and former bandmate give us a look back.
My first impression of Roy was Roy's band would come to LA to perform in the early 90s. Seeing his band at that time, it put a stamp for me that I need to go to New York, and that's the band I wanted to play with.
Nobody plays a ballad like Roy. Roy on flugelhorn, it'll reach anybody's soul. It's like giving your soul a hug. His influences and connections with hip-hop. So there's the pivotal recordings of the early 2000s with the horn stacks for D'Angelo, and with Common and Erykah Badu, who he actually went to school with. They both went to Booker T Arts Magnet School in Dallas. He kept that connection going throughout his career, and you know, Common would come sit in on some of his gigs, or you would have Q-Tip, who actually sat in with the big band.
Roy, I mean, he approached every gig like it was his last gig. He was a throwback to like the older jazz musicians from back in the day. It was authentic. Whether he was on the stage with Slide Hampton, Jimmy Heath, James Moody, or D'Angelo, or Erykah Badu, it was him. And so I think that was the thing that attracted everybody to his sound, whether it was a ballad or, you know, his original music or standards, R&B. Everything he played, I loved.
The Love Suite in Mahogany was a concert in 1993, performed at Ellis Tully Hall by the Roy Hargrove Quintet. The album, The Love Suite in Mahogany, is the recording from that night. Jazz at Lincoln Center and Blue Engine Records really got something special, like deep out of the archives, because up until now, only the people that were in the room at that time got to listen to it. It not only introduces great music to the world and introduces people to Roy, but it also gives people a chance to be a part of that, which was a really special night.
It would be an introduction to loving his music, and I would hope it would lead them on a journey of checking out his other recordings. The impact he had on black music, that black music had on him. It could be hip-hop, soul music, a country tune, anything. Roy made it soulful. He never changed how he played. All facets of black music, that was Roy Hargrove.
You know, nothing beats the trumpet. Sounds so good, right?
Such a cool instrument, the jazz trumpet.
You know it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.